Pentheus and Bacchus. News of this story brought the prophet fame, well merited, in all the towns of Greece. His name was great. Even so, one man alone, Echion's son Pentheus, who scorned the gods, spurned him and mocked the old man's prophecies, taunting him with his blindness and the doom of his lost sight. Then, shaking his white head, "How lucky you would be," the prophet warned, "if you too lost this light, and never saw the rites of Bacchus. For the day shall dawn, not distant, I foresee, when here shall come a new god, Liber, son of Semele. Unless you honor him with holy shrines, you shall be torn to pieces, far and wide you shall be strewn, and with your blood defile the forest and your mother and her sisters. So it shall come to pass. You will refuse the god his honor due, and mourn that I in this my darkness saw too certainly." Even as he spoke, Pentheus thrust him away. His words proved true, his forecast was fulfilled. Bacchus is there. The revelers' wild shrieks ring through the fields. The crowds come rushing out. Men, women, nobles, commons, old and young, stream to the unknown rites. "What lunacy has stolen your wits away, you race of Mars, you children of the serpent?" Pentheus cried. "Can clashing bronze, can pipes of curving horn, can conjurers' magic have such power that men, who undismayed have faced the swords of war, the trumpet and the ranks of naked steel, quail before women's wailing, frenzy fired by wine, a bestial rabble, futile dreams? You elders, you who sailed the distant seas and founded here a second Tyre, made here your home in exile, shame on you if you surrender them without a fight. You too, young men of sharper years, nearer my own, graced by your martial arms, not Bacchic wands, with helmets on your heads, not loops of leaves. Recall your lineage, brace your courage with the spirit of that snake who killed alone so many. For his pool and spring he died. You, for your honor, you must fight and win. He did brave men to death. Now you must rout weaklings and save your country's name. If fate refuses Thebes long life, I'd wish her walls might fall to brave men and their batteries, and fire and sword resound. Our misery would have no guilt, our lot we'd need to mourn, not hide. Our tears would never bring us shame. But now an unarmed boy will capture Thebes, and in his service not the arts of war, weapons and cavalry, but tender garlands, myrrh-scented tresses, and embroidered robes of gold and purple. Only stand aside, and here now I'll force him to confess his father's name is false, his rites a lie. Why, if Acrisius was man enough to spurn his sham divinity and shut the gates of Argos in his face, shall Pentheus and all Thebes shudder at this newcomer? Quick, now, he bade his servants, bring him here, their ringleader, in chains, and waste no time. His grandfather and Athamas and all his courtiers upbraided him and tried their best to stop him, but in vain. Their words of warning whetted him, and his wild rage, stung by restraint, increased. Endeavors to control him made things worse. So I have seen a stream, where nothing blocks its course, run down smoothly with no great noise, but where it's checked by trees or boulders in its way, it foams and boils and flows the fiercer for the block.